I don't know if I told the Donny Hathaway story once, but when his suicide happened in '79, my grandma was in front of me, and she's one of them those fire and brimstone Southern Baptist Christian women, and so she sort of had a dismayed sort of, that's a sin against God. I was like, huh? I was like 8 years old.
Oh, because of.
And she said, that's blasphemy. Like, only the Lord should take his children away. Like, and I was like, what's blasphemy? And he's like, that's the number one sin against God. I said, so what happens? And that's when she told me and she's always cooking food.
He was Elmo.
So she was like, no, I was Elman. I told her, like, what does that mean, Grandma?
Like, full circle. Go on.
So, she turns like, she's already cooking. She's like, your soul burns in the fiery furnace when you committed blasphemy against God. And I was like, well, yeah. I was trying to understand how Donny Hathaway jumping out the window.
Right.
What the fuck that got to do with me?
Yeah.
Right. And so she was doing this whole thing about blasphemy. And then she also told me that blasphemy was taking the Lord's name in vain. I was like, well, what's the Lord's name in vain? And she says, when you say the bad word, GD, God. Right.
Yeah.
And then in my head, that's all I heard. So I swear to God, at least for 2 months, I had nightmares of crying. My mom waking me up. I'm going to hell because I can't stop thinking about it. Like, in my head, I just heard, God damn, God damn, God damn, God damn, God damn.
Bomb, bomb.
Nah, man. Religion, it sucks. It's not for children.
Blanket.
It's not for. Done. I mean, I had them stories as well of just like going to. I remember I went to a God, man, I was probably like 12. I was like 13 years old, and like my church, they sent us on like this. It was like the youth retreat shit, right? The retreat, and so.
The humping retreat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they sent us on this fucking youth retreat.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They sent us to this youth retreat and shit. And so the thing about it is like I'm a music guy. So if you can get me with music, then you got me. And the thing was, we were a black church and they sent us to this big Christian thing, and it was like mostly like white people. So the acts that they had, it was like DC Talk.
You saw DC Talk in person?
I saw them in person, bro.
What was
is that a gospel?
Like?
They're like they was like DC Talk is
number one rap
they like
group.
the gospel Backstreet Boys.
Oh.
Like kind of they like a boy band kind of.
DC Talk from like 87 to like 92.
Nah, they had
if you were
shit on
Christian and rap was banned in your household,
right?
You were allowed to listen to DC Talk.
Yeah,
like Christian rappers.
Yes.
Yeah, which is like, and again, like Christian rappers is automatic. That's like saying fat free brownie. Like,
yo,
you're taking out the whole fucking point of why I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah. So we
write
saw
that down. That was a good
Talk.
one.
I want to say, the one that I did like, your girl was there, Amy Grant.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. I think this was pre-baby. She didn't do that jam.
Oh, damn.
This in the church.
Was she in her holy? Oh yeah, was she in her bag?
Yeah, so she couldn't do baby. It was Jesus or whatever.
No,
Same song, just different lyrics. All
Wait a
day.
minute, time out.
Praise the Lord.
DC Talk just released that album.
Of course they did.
Last year.
Hit it. 10 seconds.
You can play more than that.
The other night I met a girl and she looked at me so nice. I asked her for the digits and she didn't think twice.
Woo!
Nah, bro.
Woo!
Oh.
Nah.
That's not them?
Oh.
No, that's them, but I'm just like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it at all.
We had another dude, a Christian dude. He sounded just like Biggie. Remember him? It was like in the early odds.
My
man.
The Pentecostal Papa.
Wait, what?
No,
that was not
I'm
his
not
name.
making none of this shit up. These are all real people. But anyway,
Okay, cool.
we go to this fucking thing,
Okay.
and like it was
what
like
about
the
the games?
preacher and they preaching, and they just, it's like you were saying, they just always talk about just fire and brimstone. You gonna go to hell, and you gonna do this, and over years you just look at it's like, yeah, it's all based in fear and control. It's like trying to tell you, trying to scare you into being who they want you to be in hope of this wonderful afterlife
Pie in
that
the
comes
sky.
later, just pie in the sky. And it's like, but I got to live here now. And so I think I was maybe like 13, 14. And yeah, I was like, yo, fuck this. I ain't never going back. And I just told him, I was like, yeah, I ain't doing this shit no more. This is fucking corny. And the music is whack. It's nothing like white people here. Like it's fucking trash. And I just never went back.
Was there an MCJC?
There was not an MCJC. There is an MC 900 Foot Jesus. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
it is.
I don't know if he.
Wasn't that
Christian.
The Truth Is Out of Style?
That sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
the truth is out.
Got it.
Man,